guys, Fireweaver here, welcoming you back to a Nuzlocke's dream. Gotta click on the screen. In the last episode, I made my way up to this area here, and I took on the trick house, and I'm not using the right keys, that's probably why it's not working. I've already recorded this one once, I just wanted to let you guys know that. The recording failed. I already did this part, so, yeah, I have to do it again. So, I would have just, like, if it had been the audio that had failed, I would have just sped it up over it, but, the audio didn't fail. It was the, actual video. So, yeah, that's fun. So, I have to do it again. But, on that note, I ditched Camtasia, because I was like, know what, I'm sick of you failing. So, I'm using Cam Studio, and I hope it works. This is what I used to use to record back in the old days. So, yeah, so, that's it. So, God, I need to stop saying so, but, yeah, I also need to stop saying but, yeah, as well. That's something I say way too much lately, but, fuck, there I go again. But, yeah, fucking Christ. Jeez. Okay, we already caught a Pokemon on this route, so we can't catch another one. Also, I'm swearing up a storm. Good heavens. But, yeah. So we already caught a Pokemon on this route. We caught that Semi-Leto thingy. So, yeah, can't catch that. So let's just move on. It's so hard to commentate over something that I've already done. Because, it's just like, I've already done this. So why am I talking over it again? Like, But, yeah, so we are actually coming up on the, fishing rod, it's not a rod in this game, it's a net, which is kind of weird. Whenever I think of a net, I think of, like a butterfly net, which I'm assuming, like, you could use this to catch fish, but it's like an actual, like, for this net, it's actually like a throw net, so. Okay, this thing's like an Abra, so I can take it out. Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot to read the text, too, because, I mean, like I said, I've already done this, so it's like, why read the text? I've already read the text on recording, too, but no, that didn't count, because, you know. So, I realized something. I never actually stated what I'm gonna do, like, or what losing the challenge is going to be, because there are two different ways to lose the challenge, and it depends on your personal preference. You can either decide to do it so that you lose when your entire team gets wiped out. So let's say, like, even though I have Pokemon in the box, if all 6 of my Pokemon got wiped out, I would just, what the heck is that thing? Oh my gosh, that thing's so cool. Why didn't I get that? Ah, that thing is awesome. Come on, game, you dick. But yeah, sorry, I got off topic because it's like, come on, that thing's awesome. But, so yeah, anyway, so that's one way to lose the challenge is, if you can decide to make it so that you lose if all your Pokemon faint, like, or all your Pokemon in your party faint. So even if I have even though I have Pokemon in the box, I'd still lose the challenge because my team fainted. Or you can do it so that just when you're completely out of Pokemon. I think I'm probably going to do every single challenge on this channel when you run out of Pokemon, because it's like, it's a bit too easy otherwise, in my opinion. Like, if your entire team gets wiped out, that's what I mean. If your entire team gets, I don't know if I said that or not, but if my entire team gets wiped out, then, that will count as a loss, I think. Because, that just seems the most fair, really. It seems way too easy, because I'll probably always have Pokemon in the box, and frankly, they'll really just suck, so it'll just be a pain in the bottom to try and train them up, so it's like, what's the point? But, yeah, so I don't really want to do that. So, I mean, it's perfectly fine if that's the way you want to play the game. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I prefer to just play that when my team gets wiped. Like, if my entire team gets wiped out, then I lose. I mean, even if I get left with, like, one Pokemon, like, let's say this guy, this Cactus, killed everything except Jack, because Jack's my favorite. Let's say he killed everything. I would still have to continue, and I just have to grab all the shitty Pokemon out of my box. But, like, if he killed all of them, then it would just be game over. Go release all the Pokemon that died, and I guess take a look at the Pokemon that I never got to use. Alright, here's the fishing area, so I can actually, get my fishing rod. This guy. Watch the lake, wouldn't it be great to pick up a net and fish? Sure it would, man. I'll give you my starter net. Go get them, kid. I did that so much faster on this one. I don't know why I went so much faster. It's probably because I'm not reading the text, because I already read it. This guy just says what he normally says in the, in the normal game, so whatever. But, move, old man! Nothing else in this area is actually really interesting. Like, none of the characters are even actually funny. So, I mean, I'll talk to them anyway. Yo, don't steal things from my boxes. If you do, I'll have no lure. I thought that guy fought you for some reason. Unless I wanted to talk to him. Maybe this guy fights you. This is my fishing corner. Don't come. Yeah, this guy fights. So, in case it wasn't blatantly obvious by the fact that he's fighting me. The fishermen in this game do look really cool. Same with the juggler. The juggler looked pretty awesome as well. Okay, in the last recording, I caught one of these things, and I really actually kind of hope I catch another one, because just because my name for it was so funny. I had a really good name for this thing. It was super clever, not even gonna lie. And I'm not one who would usually say that I'm funny or anything. Like, you guys obviously know me, kind of, so you know, I'm not the kind of person who says, like, oh yeah, that was funny, that was something I said that was funny. Like, usually I'm just very, like, oh, everything I do sucks. But, that actually, like, when I named my Pokemon that, I was like, ha, ha, that was hilarious. I mean, it wasn't that funny, but it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny, okay? So, yeah. I don't know, that's all I have to say. But, so I hope I catch one of those things. Oh, wow, Jack is really close to a level. So here's this turtle thing, Colosseum. These things are actually pretty cool. I think it might be, like, Corphish of this game, but I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to tell. For some of these Pokemon, it's really out there. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's part rock type. That'd be kind of cool. Like a water rock turtle. Not like something like that already exists. Tortuga. Oh, hey. And I can't think of the baby form of Tortuga. Or is that the baby form? If so, then I can't think of the adult form. But, whatever. I'm going to go into, not Ness, Gatomon, I guess. Because why not? Wobbuffet. Yeah. So... Sorry, I have to do that every time I say why not. I have to say Wobbuffet. Some people, they'll just... I mean, I'm better than some people. Some people... Holy shit, level 9. I forgot this thing was level 9. But, yeah, what's the point? But, anyway, sorry. That was, like, really weird. I wish I had I need a pop filter thing. And I also need to stay on topic. Because I was talking about something and then I totally forgot what I was talking about. Now I can't even remember. But, yeah, I kind of need a pop filter. Because sometimes my P's and B's and... just some words sound really funny because I'm kind of stupid. But, okay, no, let's not switch, because I think if this thing's strong enough, Gatomon can get a level. It's not strong enough. These things are weak. My emulator is running at 96%, which is a little bit odd. Usually it runs at 100% or 99. 96 is kind of weird, but 96 actually seems faster. I mean, it's not bad. It's running pretty well. Hey, Josh, it's mine! You can have it, man. I already caught a Pokemon on this route. I caught a stupid Semiletto. See, if I had known that I could have fished here... Well, actually, no, I probably would have caught a Pokemon in the grass anyway. Because there's some cool Pokemon in the grass here. I could have gotten, like, a weird salamander thing, but I didn't. So I healed up. Oh, this chick fights. I remember the first time I went through this, I thought that this chick didn't fight, and she did. So... Oh, and by the way, no one died in the during the failed recording. No one died, so I mean it doesn't really matter because even if someone died, I mean I have to replay through it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, nobody died anyway. So if someone dies this time, then obviously I've got a pretty bad track record. Like should have just kept the old version. But yeah, no one died. So just wanted to inform you guys that. Like some people might have been curious. Like if someone died, that's cheating. I don't know if it would be or not. Oh, shit. Oh, freaking crits. Okay, I just realized, like, I wasn't thinking, and, all hidden powers in this are, fighting, so, oh, of course I get a critical hit now. But yeah, all hidden powers in Pokemon Generation 3 and 4, I think 4, I know for sure 3, they're all fighting. So, yeah, I had a pretty close call the last recording because, Ness got hit with one and it didn't do a whole lot, but it was super effective and I was like, holy crap. Okay, I'm getting Shadow Ball, so Shadow Ball is very powerful, so powerful, holy cow. So let's get rid of Bite. I just realized this game is, or not Bite, let's get rid of Scratch. I just realized this game is first or third generation, so the type split hasn't, or the physical special split hasn't happened yet. That's really stupid. I don't understand why they never changed that. Okay, I picked up $90. That's the only reason I used payday there, by the way, was because I was like, well, I might as well make like $1. Alright, so there's my, like, second rival. There's my Wally. So, I did that so much faster this recording. Last recording, that took me, like, a good 20, 30 minutes. I, like, split my time in half. So, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I might have, like, wasted a lot of time, though. But, oh well. I think I took on... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took on that route last time. So, yeah, the gym is that cave there, so that's kind of stupid, but, whatever. So, the people here are rather uninteresting. What do you got to say? Hi, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of new cool shows recently. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, he's a normal in-game character. He's just talking about TV. I'm like, I don't care, man. No offense, man. I just don't care. I'm not much of a TV watcher. Like, not even in real life. I'm just not one for TV, really. I prefer, like, I used to watch a little bit of TV, but then I got Netflix, and frankly, I've got the internet as well, so it's like, what's the point? Oh, by the way, yeah, I spent a good little chunk of time complaining last episode, because, this place is called Purple Town. That is actually kind of painful. Oh, kid, you're too weak. You and your Pokemon should use this a bit, okay? Yeah, he's gonna give us Rock Smash, but seriously, Purple Town. Purple Town, that's so not creative, it's amazing. Okay, yeah, I know, Brown Hill. I think, like, a lot of the places in this game are named after, like, colors, but it's so annoying. Do you know how many flowers there are here in Purple City? Wanna know it? Me too. Wow, you're queer. I'm sorry, that guy is, like, a douche. I don't remember talking to him. Sup? See that rock over there? Below it, there's the gym of the city. If you're a trainer, you should have a look at it in battle. However, I'm not going to move out of your way. Our leader has built his gym undergroundly underground. You are redundancy is redundant. That's what I usually say. I was thinking, like, what do I usually say again? Lilac Way, Purple City. I'm on the road to Purple City. Alright, so I could fight not Wally. That's what I'm going to be calling him, because I don't know his name. Are there not... I didn't check in the last episode, because I kind of forgot, but... Are there no rollerblades? And yes, I know rollerblades. They're not bikes, they're rollerblades. Don't question it. I was about to say empty house is empty. Oh, I told my boyfriend I was in Sea Blue City because he knows I have a special friend here. I want to deceive him, but how can I? You're a bitch. Seriously, what a bitch. God. I got pissed last time when I read that too. Like, seriously, what a slut. God, I'm sorry. That kind of thing makes me mad. Oh, what the hell? Did you guys see that? That chick just fucking appeared in front of my face. God, that scared the shit out of me. That chick just, like, came out of nowhere. She literally was not standing there. I totally forgot she was there. I was actually going to check because I was like, oh, is there an item there? In that empty space in between the flowers? But no, there's just some horrifying-ass girl. Like, jeez. God. I'm just going to keep it up with Bite because Bite does have stabs, so I think that makes it better. I don't know about that. I'm not willing to do the math because I just don't care. I don't even actually... I can't think of how much... well, we'll see. If this kills, then it does more. If it doesn't bring it to... Oh, yeah, that did way less. Way less. I don't understand. In this game, Shadow Ball lowers special defense, but Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game. I mean, in the next games, it's not going to be a physical move, but in this game it is, so what's the point? Like, that seems really dumb. Alright, I'm gonna go into Ness here, because he's bringing out the slack-off thingy. I think it's a slack-off thingy. Yeah, I think so. It's like, yeah. I mean, I know exactly what it is, I just don't know if it's a slack-off thingy or not. Like, I don't know if it's a slack-off or not. God, I'm, like, redundanting. Redundanting. Oh, God, don't slack off! What a pain. Okay, I'm just gonna start metal clawing this thing, because I just realized how much... I was gonna say, like, how much better it is, but, It actually did less, but it's more accurate, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I was using that anyway, thank you. Thank you a lot. Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you. Oh, God. My ear's, like... It's like... Ow. My ear, like, just started hurting all of a sudden. That was weird. Alright, of course I got the attack raised now. But, whatever. Do you know what? I think this took so long because I was texting last time while I was trying to do it. It wasn't an amazing recording. It was It was good, actually. I thought it was pretty funny. I could heal, but frankly, I don't really need to. Last time I was also healing a lot. That took forever, because I, like, kept going back to heal. Because, I mean, I was weakening my Pokemon a lot, but, like, my Pokemon were getting a lot of damage. Hey, you! This tree is of my own! Stay out, or I'll have to draw my shotgun! Still there? You wanted it. Fucking, rednecks. Goddamn rednecks. Farmer Dwayne Johnson? Oh, yeah, he's an electric type trainer. BT dubs. So, I really hope that it doesn't stay true to the original, and that this gym is not going to be a electric type gym, because then Ness will basically have to handle it all on his own. And I don't want to do that, because frankly, it's just going to be a pain in the dingus. I really do hate... Okay, I hate Watson, and I hate his gym. I feel like I always lose Pokemon in it, and I'm never ready for it. Like, the only way to be good and ready for it is either to have a Marshtomp, so that you can have, like, that ground type, you know? Or you can have, I guess, maybe a Geodude or like, an Aeron or something, even though, really, those just aren't very reliable most of the time. Like, they aren't that great. They don't have very good ground type moves. Or you can have your Combuskin can come in and just kind of wreck house, because Combuskin rocks. I mean, I guess you could say the same about Grovyle, but I don't actually like Grovyle, so... God, these people just keep vanishing and reappearing in front of my eyes. It's horrifying. But yeah, I don't like Grovyle that much. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Trico and the Trico Evolution line and whatnot, but I am not a fan. I just don't like them. They're not good in my opinion. Like, they honestly are the worst in my opinion of that, of the Gen 3 starters. I don't know. I'm gonna go over the starters I like now, because I brought it up. But, first I'm gonna go fight the Fisher guy, too. And then I will fish on this route. Yeah, I know, there's a Fisher guy over here. Shock. On the route that I'm not at yet, because I just ran into some guys. Fucking guys. Move, vanishing lady. This guy doesn't fight, I don't think. I am a surfer, but you can also do some surf. Need HM surf. Go to the water and surf. Surf, surf, surfity surf. God, that looks really... I didn't notice that last time. That looks really awkward. Like, that's really cut off. It's very strange. But, oh well. Let's, I'm gonna put... Who am I gonna put in front? I'm gonna put Sir Shitty in front and take him on. Ah! Oh shit, don't do that! Okay, sorry. But, yeah, so now I'll go over starters. Okay, in the first generation, my least favorite starter is actually, surprisingly enough, Charmander. And I'm sure, like, a bunch of people just, like, got super mad and, like, disliked and left. Well, actually, I don't have a ton of viewers, but, you know, like, if I had a ton of viewers, I'm sure a lot of people just got mad. I like Charmander. I really do. But Squirtle is my favorite because, frankly, he's the easiest to use, and he's just such a cool-looking Pokemon. Blastoise is such a cool-looking Pokemon, and I've got nostalgic memories for Squirtle, obviously. And, frankly, I tried using a Charmander, and I just couldn't use it because it's way too difficult in the first-generation games. Like, Charmander is good. I used one in, Pokemon Y. I had Pokemon Y. I used one, and it was good. It was good enough. I mean, it was pretty alright. I think its name was, like, Drago or something. I can't even think of its name. It's not even that important. But, yeah, like, I used it, and it was fine. It was fine. Because I've already used the other two, and I've never actually used a Charmander before and beaten the game. So I decided to use it to beat the game. But, yeah, so that one, it's pretty decent. But I'm not... Like, Charmander's good. I'm just not a huge fan. And then, obviously, Squirtle is my favorite because I've got huge nostalgic memories for Squirtle. But, yeah, so that's why Squirtle's my favorite, actually. But, then there's... He's sending in another Eloroo. These things are annoying. But, yeah, so the next one, my next favorite is, or the next generation, my favorite is Cyndaquil. I think most people probably would side with me on that Cyndaquil really is the best in that generation. And obviously my least favorite is Chikorita. I'm sorry, Chikorita, but you're not good in that generation, and frankly, you're not good in... You're barely mediocre in general, but then you're like, oh, nice flinch hacks. But, you're, like, barely mediocre in normal, like, averagely. Meganium is barely even mediocre. But, in that game, specifically, it is just bad. It should not be used. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Totodile either. I just don't really like it. I don't... Cardiac Stop. Yeah, I think it's Cardiac Arrest, mate. But, yeah. So I'll get back to that subject later, but basically I don't like Totodile very much, nor do I really, but I don't like Chikorita way more. So, or I dislike Chikorita way more. All right, so let's catch a Pokemon before I go back on this topic. Okay, I actually have to watch. It's so annoying. Okay, Pokemon's on the hook, and what will it be? Please be a Pikekish. Yes! Woo! Ah, it's weaker than the last one, but there's like nothing I can do to weaken this thing. Ah, shoot, I forgot to put Jack in front. Bollocks. Okay, I'll send him Jack. And I'm not going to attack this thing, obviously. I got a really funny name for this thing, trust me. Trust me, guys. I know, probably a lot of you are not even going to find it funny, which is why I should really stop building. Like, I'm building it up like it's super funny. It wasn't that funny. It was just, I thought it was funny. But, I am going to, it probably won't be as funny now, though, because it's also been a couple days, so. I mean, it's kind of like, I'm over it now. Alright, so I'm gonna antidote now, just so that's not a pain in the ass. Okay, can you stop? Don't you have any other... Oh, fucking Christ, Pikekish. Stop being a pain in the dick. Alright, let's just, stun spore this thing. Fucking thing. Might throw some leech seed at it, too. Probably not, though, because I might kill it then. I'll throw a ball at it just paralyzed, and I might be able to catch it. Okay, this shouldn't do that much. Okay, it didn't. Good, good. Do I have any potions? I'm gonna use a potion just in case, because it seems like I'm getting a little bit weak. I don't tend to use that many items in battle, I've noticed recently. Like, I've been using them a little bit, but not as much as I probably should be. I mean, I have no restriction on them. I don't really care. I think it's a pain. Like, especially, this is my first Nuzlocke, so I didn't bother putting a restriction on my items or PC or Pokemon Centers or anything. I never actually played through a Nuzlocke with a restriction on items or PCs. Nice, I caught the Pikekish. Alright, so, alright, so I'm gonna let you guys look at this thing for a bit. Pikish's spikes are filled with a poison that doesn't hurt, but hurts a lot after a couple hours, so it doesn't hurt, but it hurts. Okay? This Pokemon likes to dive in not very deep water near the coast. Okay, cool. So it's a tentacle. Yeah. So, I am going to actually name this thing... T-E-E-E, again, T-H. I'm going to name it Teeth, and the reason for that is, I don't know if a lot of you have seen the movie Teeth. It is a movie about a girl with, God, it's so silly to say even what this movie's about. It's a movie about a girl with teeth in her vagina, and, yeah, no, I'll let that sink in for a second. But, yeah, so this girl has teeth in her vagina, and she doesn't know until she gets raped by her Nick Jonas lookalike boyfriend. So he tries raping her, and then the teeth inside her vagina bite off his dick, and that kills him, and then she tries to basically, like, live with having teeth in her vagina. So, let's take a look at these guys. I don't think I've looked at all of them. I did look at them last, video when I tried this last time, but yeah. So, he's got bashful nature. I have no idea anything about natures, by the way. So, he's got helping hand and crushed claw. He's not bad. Avocado's not bad either. Absorb and sweet scent. If, God forbid Jack dies, I'll take him. And, Teeth, the Pikekish. I actually don't have a water type, so... Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Okay, it is water poison. I thought I read that as just poison. I was like, wait, what? How's that thing just poison? But yeah, okay, I'm doing this in record time. Last time I was like at 40 minutes by now. So, I think I can take on the rival right now. Let's just go for it. Because he's just going to have his Ralts clone. So, let's just send in Pinky. Pinky can, handle it just fine. If I'm right. Oh, come on, Uncle. Don't be that way. I can beat it at first try. Indeed. Please. I can do it. Shut up, you fool! I know you've beaten Betti and Fosso, but this is different. This leader is a giant and an excellent trainer. For Hammett's good, you won't, okay? Hammett can be blind, but I'm his eye. We can do it. Hammett will be okay. Hey, Betti, what's up? I'm staying with my uncle and Greenie, and he doesn't let me battle the leader. I know, I'll demonstrate he's wrong. Battle me. Yeah, sure, why not, bruh. Okay, Betti, I'll have no mercy! Oh, wow, he's, like, really young. I thought he was older. God, I'm just gonna keep pretending the entire series is older. Holy shit, that's a level 20 Hammett. God, I did not think it would be level 20. I mean, like, it's not, I'm not super under-leveled or anything, but I kind of thought I was like, oh, well, okay, it's dead, so, never mind. Didn't need to worry about that, but, didn't even give good experience. Hammett, come on, wake up! Hammett, no! Come on, you can do it! I'm sorry, dude. Thanks for the $12,000, or $1,200, actually. Uncle, now I know. I'm the worst. Betty, thanks for showing me I'm wrong. Because of me, Hammett has been hurt. I was supposed to have to protect him, but these are the results. Uncle, I'll return to Greenville, but I'll come back very soon. I'll defeat Max, even if he's a giant who trains a stronger Pokemon. Now let's go training. Betty, don't be afraid to beat Ramon, and make him cry. Was I calling him Ramen the entire time? These kind of things encourage him to become stronger and stronger. By the way, Betty, why don't you visit us in Greenville? We'll enjoy it. They will not enjoy it. They will just enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna check out the game corner. Because, I haven't. Coins are needed to play here in the game corner. Thanks for telling me. So, this roulette thing, it's rather demanding. Win or lose, it's only about luck. Yeah, that's how you play a game. Hey, kid, if you want to play here, you need a coin case. I think the young lady next door had one. Go see her. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm going to have to go talk... I'm going to go talk to the woman. I'm assuming this is the woman. Could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Could be another woman, but I told my... Okay, yeah, I already talked to her, but she might... Okay, no, it's not that woman. Fuck. What woman is it? There's like... She's gonna want mail, and I'm not going to bring it to her. Sorry to tell you this, guys, but I'm not... I don't care. Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It seems to be very happy. It obviously likes you a whole lot. Thanks. Covolts. Woo Volts. Alright, the last couple were a little bit short, so I'll go, at least catch a Pokemon on that route. Over to the whatever direction I'm facing. I'm gonna put Jack in front, though, to catch a Pokemon. So, yeah. Alright, so, I'm not gonna fish on this route. I kind of have to run back and, do the fishing, too. Pokemon daycare for your Pokemon happiness. Whoa, look at that awesome turtle. That's so cool. Dude, that's actually, like, really awesome. They have a mess at the daycare. The Mimicat imitates people. The Bully Chano is about to fly away, and the Sever is frightening people. That sucks. Doesn't look that frightening. It's kind of barking a little bit, but, you know, whatever. Alright, actually, you know what? I am going to save this route for the next one, because, frankly, the only grass is, like, fucking by that chick. So, yeah, I'm just gonna save that for the next episode, even though, I mean, it hasn't been short, but it's been a little bit short. I'm just gonna run into the gym, though, because I do want to look at it. I'm gonna read the sign first, though, because I don't know what type of gym leader he is. Max, the giant mole man, cruel as an ogre. Wait, mole man? Oh, fuck, it's a ground-type gym! Please tell me this isn't a ground-type gym. Be my hero. Hey, Betty, it's me, the advisor. Are you going to defeat Max? Then I wish luck for you. But you might know Max is a mole man and a giant. Mole men are haughty and selfish about they mole men. And giants are cruel, so be careful with his ground Pokemon. It's a ground-type gym. Okay. Actually, that's not that bad. I've got Katy Berry. And I have Jack. I can pretty much handle that. But, I'm going to handle it in the next episode because this has been going on for long enough. So, yeah, I still need to edit all these episodes. I've been mass-producing these things, but I haven't actually been editing. But, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as usual. Like, comment, subscribe, and, last time I recorded this, I went on, like, a speech about how happy I am recording this and how I should do it more often, and I love it, and blah, 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 blah. But, I'll just leave you guys with, I really do love making this series. It's one of my favorite series to make. Or series is to make. So, that's what I did in the last episode. But, in the last one that I did this. So, last time I tried this episode, God, I can't talk. But, yeah, so, I really like making this series, and sometimes I, like, put it off. But I really shouldn't. And I've started getting to the point where I really love editing. I love making the thumbnails, and I liked the new, not GUIs, but GUIs that I made. So, yeah, you know, I really like doing this, obviously. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that because I do love making this series. So, just wanted to leave you with that note. But, and I hope someone's enjoying it somewhere. Hopefully. I don't know. My friend said she would watch it, so. My friend. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, enough of that. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.